Number 6. We last saw her here on Cup Week, breaking 1:10. She's come back in really good order, Severin, after a freshen up. The last one, the Southland visitor, son of Coates Choice, will come forward and get ready very shortly. Tell you what, if I wasn't at work, I would love to be perched up on the couch watching trackside all afternoon, just having a scroll through and seeing some of the fields that are coming up across both sides of the Tasman. Wow-wee. Look at I'm a Star resuming later on, the Empire Rose winner at Caulfields. Warwick Farm with some cracking races. Put the leagues up between races. Race 5. The last one now comes up in the Sabin Kirkland colours. An excellent strike rate bringing horses north has Sabin. And this one another. Facino Lass now coming in to get ready with the barrier blanket today. The Diddham colours worn by Terry Mosley. Picked up a placing earlier on with Pipiana. It was in race number 4. 32.12 the closing splits for the 1,000 metres in the previous. 56.41 overall. The last one, drawn barrier 1. Robert Hannam does the riding. He's just a little reluctant to come forward. They've got him halfway in. The Auto Express Wash sponsored starting attendance. No troubles. And they're into the Auto Express Wash gates for race 5. Stand by, 1200. Racing, off they go. One stood there, Zakynthos. He missed it by 5. Early speed, the last one off the inside, and Swissair goes forward as well with Facino Lass. Wider touch the sky, gets forward into the rush, and then followed by Pin Sharp. On the inside then is Celtic Wonder, who's wider, and Severin's pressing forward from a wide draw as well. It's the last one leading, Facino Lass, Swissair. Then Severin, followed in behind them by Touch the Sky. Next, Devil's Staircase, a little wider with Celtic Wonder, then Suggestive Looks. 4 or 5 lengths away to Pin Sharp and Zakynthos. It's the last one down the side of the track, leading Severin by a half. Then came Touch the Sky, worked upon. Wider Devil's Staircase, Celtic Wonder, Zakynthos the deepest. Facino Lass just in behind them with Swissair. But the last one, the Southerners full of running, leads by 2 Severin. Now 3. Facino Lass tries to run on with Touch the Sky. Wider Devil's Staircase. The last one has it by a length and a half. Touch the Sky. Celtic Wonder out late. Ridden hard the last one. Still in front by 2. The last one all the way. The last one beat Touch the Sky and Celtic Wonder. Next in either Swissair or the fast finishing Suggestive Looks. Then came Devil's Staircase, Facino Lass, Severin, Pin Sharp, and one of the last to clock in will be Zakynthos after missing the kick. The last one, off barrier 1, has won. Robert Hannam, Sabin Kirkland. Ran them at a decent enough tempo through the first part. They came at him at the 300 metres. By that point, Robbie Hannam had already said, see you later. Had about a 2-length buffer the entire straight. Touch the Sky second. Celtic Wonder will be the third of them to cross, and I think Suggestive Looks will nose out Swissair for 4th after the running of the Fast Track Insurance, rating 65. We spoke about that respect factor, Greg, and Robbie Hannam clearly had plenty of respect in himself wearing those colours. This looks like a handy horse.
He is pricked, doing it very easily, the last one. We talked about Sabin Kirkland. He simply just does not come north unless he's got a horse good enough to win at Riccarton Park, and it's 2 from 2 now, and on that performance, it'll be winning again. Look, the ear's flicking around. He's thinking about it. He thought about going in the barriers at the start. In the end, he was just too swift for them, up from 820 to 1200. The way he's found the line under Robbie Hannam, he can get a little bit further too. Simply too good for them. The last one makes it 2 for 2 for owners MG Houlihan and S. Manson. Congratulations to you both. Michael Guerin, pretty close to a start, race number 2, Caulfield, but it's as simple as that. When he lines up here in Canterbury with pretty much anything he brings, they never disappoint.
Not a bad performance, Greg, going from an 800-metre maiden up to taking on the vastly more experienced